Hey, y'all ever just try like some random stuff, like flashing a flashlight into the lens to see how it works? Isn't that crazy? Like, look at this huge, like, flare that it gives. What about a plastic bag? Y'all ever put a plastic bag over the lens? It give you like this little haze effect. You know, I'll just let you see. But it give you like this haze effect, and it might be like somebody's dreaming. You know? And it give you like this perfect look vibe for it. That's a plastic bag though, you know. Or what about, I know, y'all like, Sean, you tripping. But if you put it over the lens, it just gives like this crazy little effect. I mean, it's just a spatula. It's, all right, just hold on. Give me 1 second. Gaffer tape. And like, voila. It gives you like this little crazy like tube effect. Anyways, let's go ahead and just get to the show now. All right, what up, y'all? Welcome to the show again. Shooting y'all some quick positive vibe as always. If you ain't on your positive vibes, get your mind right, get your thoughts together, push yourself, fight through whatever you got going on, and make sure you're having a good day on your side. Today's show, got a shout out to one of my friends out there who reached out and was asking, how do I do my thumbnails? So I figured today, let's talk about me creating my thumbnails. So what you will need if you're gonna use the stuff that I use and create it how I create it, I do stuff in Photoshop. I also do designs for clients and stuff, so I'm in Photoshop like all the time. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Photoshop. Let's start here. This is the thumbnail for the YouTube show that I created. And then if I switch over to the next tab, this is the thumbnail that goes up on my Instagram stories. So guys, what I pretty much do is I create, a template. I build it from scratch on my own, and then I save it. And every show, I just go in and, recreate stuff and change stuff around, pretty much use the same font and layout for the most part, but I change the colors so everything looks different every go around. So first, let me pull up Premiere really quick. So I get all my frames from my Premiere session, from how I edit. So just how I'm editing this show, later on when I'm in Premiere, I'm gonna, export a frame, save it in a folder, and then I'll open it up inside of Photoshop. So same thing with this right here. If I'm gonna use this frame, I'm gonna, let's go back to editing. If I'm gonna use this frame, Shift E is the shortcut. It could go out on a TIFF. You'll hit browse, so you'll know where it's gonna save. Right now it's saving in my stills folder from the last show. Just choose that, and then I hit OK. Then it's gonna export that. So once I come over here to Photoshop, if I open up, a new folder, go down to my solid state drive, idea show, let's see, it should be a stills folder. And then today you'll see this, so I can pull it and I'll drag it, and boom, there it is. So now I just, resize it however I want to resize it in my frame. So now I have my thumbnail, right? Then let's go back. I have like, text and stuff that I laid out. And you know what, matter of fact, just so I can show y'all, I'm just gonna do it from scratch as far as text goes. So I'm gonna just type the word random out, make it larger. So majority of the time I'm usually, pushing the text down in one of these corners or something. So I'm gonna say random, and then I'm gonna type something else out. And we'll make this a little bit larger. So I mean, the only place this really gets tricky, guys, is how you want it to, kind of look. So a lot of times I kind of like change up the text and stuff at the bottom so it has a different look as far as like from regular to bold and all that kind of stuff. And then, just kind of mess around with it. How I want the text to kind of stretch out. So it gives you this whole look now, and it's not just, random text. See what I'm saying? So now it says random show layout. I'll change it. I'll do something like that, and then I might just type something else saying, sample footage and details or something. I don't know. Sample footage available. And then I'll probably make this a lot smaller. And then I might change this back to bold so I can see it. And then if anything, if I wanted to get fancy, I come over here and grab like a rounded circle or something. Just throw like a rounded circle around it. make it be some type of color. And a lot of times what I'm doing, guys, I'm trying to match colors of stuff that's in the background. You know, something that kind of pops a little bit or that kind of blends with my shirt or anything, you know, something. So, you know, the transition from the front to the back doesn't look all crazy and stuff. So I'll do something like that right there. Place this on the top of it. So now we can see it. And there you see it popped up, sample footage. You know, and then if you want to just change the color of it or something like that, you could change the color just so it's kind of, you know, something different. But typically if it's like a dark color, you want the background to be, you know, super bright so it's easy to read. So see how I just changed that? You can see it a lot better now. So I mean, that's pretty much it right there, guys. That's like the gist of it. It's nothing too crazy. I just switch it up every go round so you can see how it is. And then you just export it as a JPEG. And when you're uploading on your YouTube show, once you start uploading your video, at the bottom it'll tell you, you know, like custom thumbnail. You could just click that, and then you just need to find where you save your JPEG at. So really quick, let's slide over to my IG story. So even like on this IG story page, what I will literally do, I'm gonna go to this page. Let's scroll up to the top really quick. Okay, I'm gonna grab the picture from the background. Grab the picture. I'm gonna drop it on top. As soon as it comes in top. Now you see, I'm doing the same thing, guys. Just kind of, you know, I'll transpose it really quick so I can frame it up to look how I want it to look at the top of the page. And then majority of the time I'll do something like a layer mask on it. If you don't know nothing about layer mask, just kind of, you're gonna have to Google it, or I'm gonna have to do a whole nother show on that. So I'll do something like that. And then up under there, I'll probably just drop like a solid color, pick the background. So now you can see how it looks when I do the layer mask. You know, because if I don't have the layer mask, if I disable it, you can see this hard line at the bottom right here, and I don't want that to be seen. So I'll do it like that, and then I'll do the same thing. I already have the text on this page laid out, right? I'll come grab the text, pull it over to the other side, drop it, boom, it's already ready to go. You know, and then I'm doing the same thing. I'm just exporting it as a JPEG, and then I'll upload it to, well, I'll airdrop it to my phone, upload it to Instagram, and boom, that's my layout. So here's the thing, guys. Once you create one of these, just save it. You know, save it, and then all you got to do every go round is remember to get your still from out of your session, and after you get your still from out of your session, change the text to be whatever you want the text to read, change the colors to whatever you want the colors to be, and then you're good to go. Few things that you got to be mindful of though, because people always hit me like, oh Sean, I like how the colors look and stuff in your you know, layouts and your thumbnails. I'm always trying to pay attention to everything. That background, I know it's a little bit brighter, so my dark skin is gonna look a little bit easier because it's a brighter background. I also have to think about it with the color of the clothes that I wear, the lights and the tones that I try to push out. All this stuff is important. So if you're trying to have this upscale, real nice and clean look, you got to think about that stuff, guys. You're gonna have to start paying attention to what colors look cool on you, what colors look cool in the background, you know, what colors kind of complement each other, because all of that works a whole lot when it's time to do you know, these design layouts. Okay, so I hope it helped today and kind of showed y'all really quick what I'm doing in Photoshop. Am I feeling generous today? All right, I guess I am feeling a little bit generous. So this is what I'm gonna do. For 24 hours, I'll leave it up for 24 hours. For 24 hours, I'm gonna leave up a link to download a PSD file. I'll put, matter of fact, I'm gonna save this one here. I'll put that one in there, and you'll have it on your side. Don't even worry about creating it. Only thing you got to do then is get Photoshop. I'm gonna leave a PSD file for the IG story, for your Instagram story, as well as a PSD file for a thumbnail that's already, you know, sized to fit your custom thumbnails for YouTube. You got 24 hours to download. After that, I'll put it up on the site, but it won't be free. So I'm gonna drop a link at the bottom. 24 hours from now, you got time to go download it for free. And then all you gotta do on your side, man, is be creative. So don't take what I'm giving you and just say, okay, cool, I'm gonna just change what Sean sent me. Nah, man, go in there and try to customize it and try to figure out what you wanna do with it. Try to figure out a different layout. Be creative. That's what all this stuff is all about. You know, just trying to see what other people do and put your own twist on it, all right? 24 hours, guys. 24 is for free. After that, you're going to have to put card numbers in and swipe cards and stuff. Hey, but I'm getting up out of here, man. As always, y'all keep shooting out there. Stay on the positive vibes. If you haven't, subscribe to the show already. Hit that subscribe button at the bottom. It's a bell next to it for the notifications. Make sure you hit that bell also so you know every time I'm uploading a new show. The website, SeanWoodsMedia.com. That's SEAN Woodsmedia.com. Check that out. And the link at the bottom again, guys. 24 hours for you to go and download for free. After that, I'm changing that thing 25th hour. So y'all get ready and go, click that link. Appreciate the support, y'all. And as always, I don't know what I was going to say. Just keep shooting. Keep practicing. I'm gone, man.